Until the early 1980s, people listened to music either on vinyl albums or cassette tapes or 8-track players. Then came the compact disc, but vinyl has made a comeback. News 19's Warren Sears tells you why 2020 marks a milestone for the LP.
There's something lovely and warm about vinyl. To watch someone's face the first time they're watching you put a needle on a record and then sound comes out, it's amazing.
Vinyl sales in the first half of 2020 accounted for over $232 million and 62% of all physical music sales. This marks the first time that vinyl exceeded CDs since the 1980s.
The person coming in for vinyl is looking for that sound, that old school, raw, straight from the studio sound.
Store managers say that this is not just a generational thing. People of all ages are walking through the door to pick up records from artists like Drake, Harry Styles, and of course the classics like Neil Diamond and Bob Dylan.
Artists are getting really clever with who they're selling their vinyl to. There'll be a couple extra releases on a vinyl. Taylor Swift will put an extra track or 5 on a vinyl.
While vinyl has seen tremendous growth, streaming music still accounts for 85% of the music industry's revenue.
I don't know that it will ever supplant being able to take all of your music on your phone. That's just not going to happen because it is kind of the experience.
The experience that draws people in and keeps them coming back for more.
We've got someone coming down every Friday from Black River Falls just to keep up his tradition of vinyl. And it's been a hobby of his for a while, even when it wasn't as popular. But now it's exciting and he can share that with his friends and family.
Turning the tables back to this classic style, Warren Sears, News 19.
According to the Recording Industry of America, the biggest selling album ever was the Eagles' Greatest Hits, released in 1976. It sold 38 million copies, and it recently topped Michael Jackson's Thriller album, released in 1982. And those albums are still selling, so those numbers could fluctuate.